Let me tell you about a situation. There's a person and he's going through life, doing his thing. He's on self-improvement, right? And he's going through, he's trying to improve, he's trying to go to the gym, he's trying to read more, and he's trying to grow a business. Now, chances are, if this guy's young and unexperienced and he needs some more help, then he's going to be stuck. Either he's going to be getting better, progressing, but slowly, too slow. Like this guy's going to finally have his business breakthrough when he's 17 and 18 and can't have kids. And then he's going to have a wife he's unhappy with. Or simply it was going well for him, but all of a sudden he got into a problem and he can't get out of it, or he can't solve it, or problem, whenever he gets into a problem, it's too slow to solve. He can't fix the problem fast enough, it's taking too long, and then he gives up. Right, maybe he can't solve it at all. This is what people do with problems. They'll sit back, look at the problem, start analysing it, thinking of a way to solve it. That's what you've been told. If you get a problem, you find the solution, or you find a peaceful, everyone wins way to solve it, Now, unfortunately, that is not how it works. Not everyone can win, and everyone knows that. I'm sure if you're watching this, not everyone can win. There's only one winner. However, you don't have to be cold-hearted and cruel. It just means if these people aren't putting in the work, you don't have to cater to them or solve problems in a slow way where you're finding solutions or something. Let me tell you about the actual way you should do things. You need to do it like a monkey. And when I mean a monkey, I don't mean some goofy monkey like some people on the internet are talking about. I mean the ape, the gorilla DNA you've got inside of you. Maybe you're not 100% gorilla, but you've got that dog in you, alright? You're human, right? Your ancestors used to go out and hunt mammoths, tigers, bears, and run for days, stalking this like massive creature, then they'd take it down. Like, imagine if you gave them the problems that we have now. Do you know what they'd do? They'd smash through it. They don't care if they've got a goal, they're smashing through the problems. They don't have time to solve the problem, sit there and analyse the problem. What they're going to do is they're going to smash through the problem, and I'm telling you, that is the way to go. If you really want to be successful, you have to smash the problems every single time. Don't have time for thinking, analysing, trying to find the optimal way to keep everyone happy and find a solution. No, you want to smash that problem. Smash any problem in your way of getting your goal. Now, what does this mean? Does it mean just become a monkey, start acting like a monkey and eat bananas? No. What I mean is, you need to have the drive, you need to have the energy, which we had back then, which we don't have now. Because what's the difference? I'm sure if you've been watching my channel, you'd know that testosterone levels have dropped drastically since 100 years ago. Even 100 years ago, they've dropped so much, so steeply for modern men like myself. And unfortunately, it's probably even more than our ancestors had. Like, these monkey people we're talking about, right? The ones that just smash through problems. The testosterone they had was triple, 4 times, 5 times more than would be way above the limit of what is considered too much nowadays. What's considered too much was nothing back then. If you had too much now, you'd literally be like a rubber ducky back then compared to these guys. Now, the difference is you've got it easier because you haven't got to compete with these monkeys. They're not here anymore. They're not hunting for animals, right? You've just got to compete with little old Timmy and Jimmy. But that's in the short stage. Once you get up into the big leagues, you start competing with the big league players. Do you understand? So you've got to keep on working and smash every problem. Solving problems, working slowly, finding solutions, just doing stuff on a weekend, not putting 100% in. It can work for a small amount of time when you're getting above the 50%, the 40%, the rubbish, low lows of society. You can easily get over them, anyone can. The problem is getting to the top and winning, because it used to be in self-improvement that it's the 20% of guys that get the 80% of girls. But nowadays, what does everyone tell you? 1%, because that's how hard it's got. With all these people making videos, like Tate, Hamza, me, think about it. If you're watching this video, someone else could be watching this video at the same time, and they're gonna get the same advice that you're getting. They're gonna have the same advice. They're gonna be implementing the same advice. So it's not some cheat code. You've still got to put in the work. Now, when you've got the high testosterone, the high monkey testosterone, what that does is it increases your drive. More testosterone equals more drive. Come on, this is known facts. Now, what that's going to mean is you're going to want to do the work more. You're going to be able to do the work more. You're going to want to smash the problem. If you've got low drive, you're going to run into a problem and be like, oh, I didn't really want it anyways. That's the problem most people done nowadays. Even David Goggins says it. The problem with people who lose is that they just didn't want it enough. If you want it enough, if you've got enough drive, you're going to smash through any problem. You don't care what comes at you. You don't care if you're racing against Usain Bolt and you're 12 years old. You're going to smash through the problem. You're going to try your best. Alright? You're going to put 100% no matter what. That's how it works. Life is like a maze, right? So massive, humongous maze, and in the center is success. Alright, and you've been told to navigate slowly and carefully, analyze, and find the correct way to solve a problem. And maybe that works for you, maybe that works. But chances are, it'll be when you're too old, too late. 60, 70, 80, 50. There's nothing wrong with getting a wealth at 50. The only problem is you're 50, right? People used to be dead. If you heard someone that was 60 years old, you'd think they were super old. Nah, it's just your average uncle, If you want to get success faster than these people who are stuck in a rat race, the reason they've got any money or are rich is because they got a pension or something, or they got lucky with some lottery, right? If you want to get through the problem, get through the maze, you have to smash through the maze, smash through the problems. What do you think a monkey does when it tries to smash the problem and it doesn't work? Do you think it gives up? No, that monkey's got drive. That monkey picks up a rock and starts smashing it. If it doesn't work, it finds something else. What you want to do is not just smash everything brainlessly with the same thing. You want to smash it. Just try it 100%. And if you fail, then you know that one thing, if you're smashing it with your hands, your hands aren't going to work. So what you're going to do, you're going to grab a rock. You're going to get the next tool you have to throw at the problem. You're going to keep throwing tools and solutions at the problem, brute forcing it until it works. You're going to keep smashing that wall with whatever you find, be it a rock, a tree, or whatever. Alright? And you're going to keep smashing it until it works and you get through, because that's the only way. Now, let me tell you how to maximize your monkeyness. Alright. First of all, increase your testosterone. Simple. Get your drive up, Find your purpose. Find the goal which makes you burn inside. Alright. The one thing that makes you burn, like you're literally burning because you haven't got it yet. You're burning because you haven't got that body. You're burning because you haven't got that money. Alright, find that thing and focus on it. Write it down. Write it down in a book or on a piece of paper, on notes. What you need to do to achieve that goal? What the problems stand in between you and that goal? If you want a body, why don't you have that body right now? Well, the problem is I'm fat. Okay, what's the problem which is causing you to be fat? Oh, it's my diet and I don't work out enough. 2 problems, smash them, done. Problem solved. See? It's that simple. Now, if you just do this for your problems, your goals, you've got them at the top, write down all the problems which are in between you and your goal. Those are all the walls you need to go through to get to success. And you want to smash through every single one. Smash, smash, smash. You don't have to find solutions to the problems. You just need to know what the problems are so you know what you're smashing. If the monkey is just sat there, flailing his arms around, like he's not going to hit anything. The monkey needs to know where he's going, what to smash, alright? So find the problems, smash the problems. Now the second thing, a monkey doesn't take rubbish from nothing, from nobody, alright? Monkey doesn't care what you think about him. You know, monkey wants a banana, alright? He doesn't care if you think he's strange or cringe, or he doesn't want to fit in with you, monkeys who don't want the banana. Alright, you guys are chimpanzees. He's the gorilla. He wants that banana and he's gonna get it. He doesn't care if the chimpanzees laugh at him when they've got their enclosure. They're in the enclosure, watching this ape actually living his life, being successful, and these guys are just stuck in an enclosure, being fed bananas because they'd rather be just sat there, lazy and skunked, than put in some work. So that's the second thing. If anyone critiques you, right? Most criticism is valid criticism, even if it's not deep down. Sometimes it's got a meaning deeper than what they're saying. If they're saying something like, "Oh, your stuff's so boring, so long," or whatever, yeah, then it might be too long for them. But if someone's noticed it, that means there's something there. Alright, it's not nothing. Whether it's a problem or something you don't care about or something you want, that's for you to choose. Or people who judge you like, "Oh, you're doing too much, don't do this, why are you doing this, you don't talk to us, you're going gym too much, come on, have some fun," you know, that's the third thing. Monkey does the job. Monkey smashes the problem and he does nothing else. He wants that banana, he's going to get the banana. Once he's got the banana, he can do whatever he wants. He can walk around with whatever he wants. He's got the banana, alright? These little chimpanzees, they're thinking they're that guy, laughing at this ape, right? But in the end, it's not funny, because when that big gorilla gets the banana, alright, and all the girl monkeys come running because he's got the banana, then he can do what he wants. He can do what he wants now. He's got the banana, he's got the bread, he's got the family, he's got the success. Now, that's what monkey don't do. Monkey don't try fit in, alright? Don't try fit in with these chimpanzees. Those chimpanzees, they're in the enclosure, don't try be them. You're out here, you're getting that banana. Get that banana, alright? Don't be an enclosure chimpanzee on show, like being tricked into thinking you're having a good life because you're being fed tiny chunks of chopped up meat and fruit, like. But anyways, those are the 3 reasons or to be monkey, or the 3 ways to be monkey. Call it whatever you want. But if you enjoyed the video, if you found it helpful, I'm sure you will implement it, even for 1, 2, 3 weeks, you know, something like that. The best science is your own science. That's my saying. Try it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But that's not gonna happen because I know it works. Anyways, if you want to watch some videos on testosterone, I've got some up on my channel. If you want some on focus, I've got some up on my channel. If you want some on being able to do your own thing and being able to ignore the criticism of others, if it's just dumb criticism and not trying to fit in, I've got videos of that as well. So if you want to see more like this, then just subscribe and like. I hate asking this, but it's for that algorithm, isn't it? But anyways, cheers.